Hi, this is Cheryl. I just was listening to music and getting some motivation to do a video. I was listening to Anthrax, Eminem, Disturbed, Limp Bizkit, Eminem, and Lil Wayne was singing with Eminem. And that's what I was listening to. And it was giving me a lot of motivation, and I'm doing a video. And I'm going to do the 7 Energies deck, the Power Tarot cards, and the Angelic Oracle. That's the decks I picked up to do today. And I have set amethyst on the deck. And I cleanse the deck. And first we're going to do the Oracle of the 7 Energies. Like, I really connect with music, and it affects my energy and moods. Like, if I feel my energy going down, I change the station and bring my energy up. Sometimes I need like more mellow music, but sometimes I need energy. I listen to metal and it gives me more energy. And it's not all, a lot of times it's the lyrics, but sometimes it's just the feel of the song. So okay. And I got my laundry done today, so that was good. I've been putting it off for too long. And at the laundromat, they had the coolest collection of bobbleheads. Like, I have a bobblehead that, a cat one that I gave to my grandma, and I got it when she died, and I have it up in my house, in my apartment, and they had the coolest collection of bobbleheads. Like, I've never seen so many bobbleheads. It was really cool. Like, I don't know, a lot of people spend a lot of time on their phones, and like, I try not to, because like, you miss so many things when you just like have your nose in your phone. Like, I like to look at the sky and the birds, and you miss a lot when you just okay, we got exposed and revealed, the power of purpose, spirit of gratitude, and willing release. Okay. Exposed and revealed is 21. I think this came up yesterday too. This is fire energy. When you experience shame, you don't just feel like you've done something wrong. You feel like you are wrong, fundamentally flawed. Know that life loves you and the universe doesn't make junk, only magic. However, many social interactions, especially online, are steeped in distorted, unhealthy ways of expressing pain by shaming. Here's the way out of this. See shame as a heart-wrenching cry for help that it is. Consider whether you could have been triggered in the outer world by unresolved issues that matched all your inner pain points. If someone is shaming you, perhaps you have triggered them. How miserable they must be to expend their energy on such toxicity. They are drinking poison, hoping you will get sick. You cannot love someone out of their shame. You can only show compassion for both them and yourself. Set a healthy boundary and refuse to fan the flames. Look upon shame as an opportunity for growth, evolution, healing, and freedom. With this in mind, can you let go of your attachment to control? Admit that this emotion isn't something you have power over and surrender to a higher power. There is a sacred quality to the vulnerability inherent in admitting you can't do this alone. When you allow yourself to be laid open in this way, you gain a beautiful new perspective. Then the healed shame has the infinite power of the divine to set you free. Power of purpose. This is also fire energy. There comes a time when you realize that you are destined for something that is yours and yours alone. The catalyst might be an experience with a special person, a path you chose, or something you feel called to do. You'll discover it's not necessarily what you thought it would be, and has nothing to do with what everyone else wants or seems to want. An uncanny conviction takes hold from somewhere deep and true. You feel a sense of power arising from a true sense of self, accompanied by the need for action, a commitment to explore something or a purposeful choice. Right now, you're invited to step into a new empowered sense of authentic purpose, bolstered by a healthy dose of self-esteem. You're called to release your old conditioning. There's no need to be self-conscious or act a certain way to please others, which can sometimes take you in a direction you don't want to go anyway. The discipline and will to evolve are yours by nature. This process doesn't have to be a struggle. You cannot fail if you immerse yourself fully in what is in front of you now. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. You never have to seek your purpose or wonder what it is. Just keep removing the blocks to your essential self, and your purpose will find you. It's that easy. What a wonderful thing to know. And I'm burning a sage incense, white sage, today. And I've been doing research on the elements and the directions they are, and I was doing research one night and then last night, and I was finding conflicting things, so I've been doing a lot of research and typing it up, and it's fun for me. Spirit of Gratitude, number 43, Thought. In prayer, we connect directly to our higher power. It's a way for us to be in communion with the divine. A reminder that our lives are sacred conversation that we're continuously engaged in. Prayer lets us know that we are not alone. A power greater than us acts on our behalf and is activated through us, suffusing our hearts and minds with a faith that is life-affirming, loving, and compassionate. When we pray, we acknowledge that we are only a part of the equation of life, that a spiritual aspect is always in operation. We engage in humility, knowing we are in a co-creative partnership and have so much to be grateful for. Expressing gratitude and asking to be of service is the most powerful, prospering prayer of all. When you focus your attention on appreciation for even the smallest aspects of your life and what you have already experienced, is like waving a magic wand. Everything you need comes to you without effort. Obstacles fall away and your purpose becomes ever clear. The kind of prayer that will prosper you and others today is one of deep, abiding gratitude. You become a magnet for miracles when you are grateful and ask to be a channel for divine purpose. Divine abundance, love, and compassion. The power of Source is within you. Now is the time to awaken it. $49, willing release. Some days you have to let go of your struggle to find an answer and focus on other things for a while. This doesn't mean giving up altogether or losing anything. Remember that our co-creative partnership with the divine, give and take, is necessary. You do your part by setting your intentions and taking any necessary actions, but you must then surrender to the form, the timing, and the how to your higher power. There is a divine plan for each of us. When acting on this faith, you may find that your intense desire for something translates into a feeling of attachment and entitlement. Right now, can you immerse yourself in this experience and allow the divine plan to unfold as it will on your behalf without interference? Can you be open to receiving what is yours, even if it is not packaged in the form you thought you wanted? Perhaps if you look deeper, you'll see that you've received the perfect vibrational match to your most authentic wants and needs. You have put in the work, defined your desires and felt them deeply, engaged your higher power. Now you must let go and see what transpires. This isn't always easy. Impatience erodes the foundations of your trust in the divine. Surrendering truly will serve your highest good. Knowing that this truth in your heart, can that really be so difficult? And I pay attention to angel numbers and license plates and stuff. And one day I saw a license plate that said divine, and I thought that was really cool. Okay, now I'm going to pull cards from the Power Tarot cards. the High Priestess, the Empress, Three of Gabriel, and this one, it's printed on the cards what it means, but it also has a book with it too. Like each day I'm called to certain decks, and I don't know. I get my candles going and get my incense going, and I just see what decks I'm called to for the day. Get my music going and get inspired. Take a shower. Taking care of yourself is very important. Self-care is very important. Okay, I think this is all the cards for today. Let's see. The High Priestess. Powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. The answers you seek are within you. They cannot be found through the intellect, but instead are a product of your deepest feelings. Emotional situations provide great insight right now. Intuition and psychic messages should be treated seriously and with great respect, as they can be relied upon with confidence. Your dreams at night may also hold the keys to understanding what actions to take next. There may be aspects of your situation that you're unaware of, but Archangel Haniel can provide you with enlightenment and answers to what you're searching for. This is not a time of action, but reflection and meditation. Have faith that events will unfold perfectly, and that you will know when to move forward. Remain patient and at peace, knowing your inner guidance will not fail you. And meditation is very important. Additional meanings of this card: the power of the subconscious, the willingness to forgive, spiritual awakening, patience, the mystery and awe of the universe, keeping the confidences of others. Haniel is a beautiful and mystical archangel who can help you understand the mysteries of life. Her name means the grace of God, and as such, she is seen by many as having a goddess-like appearance. Haniel helps those who have embarked on an inner search for meaning and answers in their lives. She is a loving and wise spiritual guide who can assist you in developing your intuition and psychic abilities. The Empress. That was the next card in the book. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. Archangel Gabriel brings you this card to encourage you to create. Your artistic talents alongside your nurturing instincts give you an ability to manifest beautiful and amazing works. Think of this card as representing Mother Nature, the Empress of creativity. Your plans will flourish and grow as long as you give them your devoted attention and love. If your focus is upon family matters such as relationships, children, or pregnancy, you can be assured of happy outcomes. Likewise, your career endeavors will also prove successful. Your interest in beautiful, luxurious, or artful pursuits are well rewarded at this time. Concerns regarding physical or emotional well-being fade away. While your ability to nurture others is wonderful, don't forget to also lovingly care for yourself. Time to move forward. Prosperity, a gift with growing plants and gardens. Motherhood, determination to get things done. Gabriel is the patron angel for those in the creative arts, whether it's music, poetry, or other artistic endeavors. This archangel can help and inspire your work to new heights. Gabriel is also known for being a loving and helpful motivator if you're having trouble completing your projects, as well as for delivering messages on behalf of God, including announcements of pregnancy. Call upon Archangel Gabriel for whatever project you're attempting to give birth to. And Three of Gabriel. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. You made some good choices and now your ship is coming in. As you wait for it to dock, it's an excellent time to consider your next steps. Long-term planning is a good idea. What is your next adventure? What actions are required in order to make that endeavor a reality? You may need to travel for business purposes. Review your options while you keep your enthusiasm high. The work you've done so far will yield fantastic results, so there's no need to worry. It takes a little while for you to get a return on your financial or energetic investment, so just have patience. Self-confidence, teamwork, optimism, and an unexpected outcome. And that is the Power Tarot cards. I like to keep my cards in the box. Keep some in good condition, and I know where they are. And the last deck is the Angelic Oracle. I still want more tarot cards, but that'll come. Like when I first started, I didn't understand why people would have so many tarot cards, but they're all different. Like they all, I don't know. I don't even know how many tarot decks I have. I have a lot. I haven't purchased a tarot deck in a while now. Okay, we got 6 cards. This white angel embraces a being similar to an unfinished statue. He is loving and gentle and looks like a midwife receiving a newborn child. This is the angel of the afterlife, the one who receives the souls in great passage, a psychopomp found in every religion. Notice his gestures again. With one hand, he is holding the soul's nape, still bound with a few thin threads to their previous life. With the other, he massages its breastbone, trying to help them breathe and be prepared to meet the light. It is the energy found in great passages, the power of detachment and transformation, the guide towards a new life, be it on earth or elsewhere. That's the card. This card shows a traveler and an angel who is pointing at something that lies ahead on the traveler's path. This is prudence, that typical quality of the elderly, which prepares us to face up to the inevitable obstacles in life, which makes us foresee their arrival and urges us to advance with caution and unhurriedly while holding on to the staff of wisdom. The angel of prudence, who wears clothes with earth colors, speaks to us through the words of those who are older than us and love us dearly. That's my card. This delightful angel pours abundant riches from his horn of plenty and smiles. His robe is green like leaves, and his mantle is red like fire. His active and terrestrial energy, this is the angel of fortune, that is an unexpected gift from destiny that may improve our lives. Whether we receive material or spiritual riches, gold represents the purity of the spirit and the gifts of Mother Earth. We must learn to grasp them when the time is right, enhance them, and allow their value to grow. The next card is 15. Who is this angel who is falling headlong? Lucifer, who believed he was more beautiful than God, or Icarus, whose desire was to fly to the sun. No matter what name is given to him, what is important is to understand his message. With his headlong and relentless fall, he shows us the consequences of pride. Anyone who defies the law or boasts about his own merits, does not accept the limits of human nature, or anyone who feels superior to others, is bound sooner or later to pay the price and be cast down by fate. The angel of pride has a purple, red, and blue robe because his influence has an effect on our actions and in our thoughts. 12. This angel is dressed in the colors of the earth and has the appearance of a compassionate woman who has healing powers. The angel gently strokes the head of a sick person and transfers healing energy. The angel of medicine has immense powers to heal the ills of the body and soul, yet she performs simple gestures and manifests herself in a humble fashion. She lives in close contact with the infirm, touches their bodies, and sometimes uses a person as her vehicle, such as a doctor or a nurse. We ourselves should be that vehicle. Let ourselves be guided. 3. An angel dressed in blue carries a lily to a maiden. Her headwear is reminiscent of a vase, and her hands are cupped to receive something. The scene recalls Annunciation, the story in the Gospels in which the angel Gabriel tells Mary that she is to become the mother of Christ, and she accepts the destiny assigned to it. This card reminds us that the universe is in constant communication with us, if we know how to listen to it. The messenger angel is carrying a flower, which may manifest itself as a sweet-smelling perfume. And that is the cards for today. And thank you so much. And I'm trying to cut down on my smoking, and I have cut down, but doing better. And I'm gonna go outside and take a smoke break, and then I'm gonna do some studying. So thank you very much for joining me.